Whenever you add that,
let me see how I remove this. I always forget. There you go. Hold on. There you go. No, there you go. There you go.
we're here.
Lori!
You look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my camera is fuzzy, isn't it?
No, you look great. Hold on. I got it.
It's not fuzzy? Okay.
You look gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Well,
Are
my
you wearing
camera,
a-
my
are you wearing a
phone.
microphone?
What?
Are you wearing a microphone?
I am.
Ooh, so
There it is.
fancy.
Thought it would
I
help.
love it.
Maybe.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Where's Kyle? Is he watching the sports or something?
He's watching NASCAR. Yeah. He'll pop in probably here and there, like on breaks or when it's over.
Yeah. See? Hey, babe.
Hey guys.
So how have you been?
It's been, hey Chewy. It's been quite the week.
Really?
Yeah, for like lots of different reasons. I've had some great sales, so that's been great. I had my daughter stay with us for a few days. Then I had my son move out yesterday.
Aw. Your grandchildren are so cute.
Oh, thanks.
So
I mean,
cute.
I'm
They're
a little
just
partial.
precious. Listen, before we say hi to everybody, I just need to commend you. You are an amazing grandmother because to me, it means a lot to teach children how to become entrepreneurs, their own boss, how to manage money. And
that was fun. That was so fun.
That video was so good. And
they've both sold one thing so far, and they're super excited.
Amazing. That was amazing. I can't wait to teach Noelani all that stuff. Like, I'm so excited about that.
Hopefully she'll like it. It's
I
like
know.
Half of our kids actually do like to resell.
Yeah. I hope she likes it because it would be so much fun going with her sourcing and in the YouTube, be part of it. Like, it would be so amazing.
Totally.
All right, let's say hi to our friends here. Christy's here. Hi, honey.
Hi, Christy.
Rachel is here. Hi,
Rachel, Ryan.
Aw. Hey, Nutter. Aw. Just wipe the lens, Lori. That's what she says.
Wipe the lens.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan. Hi. Mary Contrary. Mary, Lori came to the rescue. I love her so much for saying yes super last minute.
I'm sorry Mary's not feeling good though.
I know, but she's a rock star. She's gonna be just fine. Hey, Rob. Tell Chewy what up for me. Ryan says, "What's up, babe?"
What up, yo?
Oh, everybody's here. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. I know we didn't have a live last weekend. It was 4th of July, so it was family time. And I'm sure people were like partying or hungover or not at home. So I was like, yeah, let's just wait till next week. So yeah. So how have your sales been? June, supposedly summer is the slowest month.
Summer, yeah, I remember last year. I haven't compared, but I know last year I really felt it. But actually so far this summer's been really good.
You have had amazing sales.
I have had, really. It's incredible. I'm very thankful.
Heck yes. You're amazing. I love it.
You know, I feel like we've gotten a little bit better since we started watching all these other YouTubers that resell. We're a lot more careful. Well, we're not perfect. We still have a long ways to go. But we're a lot more careful about looking at sell-through rate and trying to pick up things that are actually going to not sit on our shelves forever.
Yeah. Yeah, we did that today. It was, yesterday. So in the camp listing party, you remember, I know you were also you won a virtual ticket as well.
Yeah.
And you remember when Josh talked about just get rid of your old inventory, do a garage sale, donate it, or trash it.
Yeah.
And I had heard him say that once, and I have heard other people say it, but I was just like, I should just do it. And yesterday we had a garage sale. It was amazing. We literally sold a lot of it. Like I could not believe it. I was just so thankful. Like when Chewy told me how much we made, I literally like cried because I did not.
Are you going to tell
that.
us?
Huh?
Are you going to tell us? Is it a secret?
I made $600 in 4 hours.
That's awesome. That's fabulous.
$647.50.
Well, $664.
Fantastic. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. We had a garage sale here. It's been at least 5 years ago now, but we're in the middle of nowhere, and we had like 4 people show up.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I wasn't sure how we were gonna do, and Chewy woke up yesterday, and she was like, "Babe, it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be our best garage sale." And I was like, "Okay."
because I was finally off on a Saturday.
Yeah, he was finally off. So, but I just could not believe it. And whatever didn't sell, like maybe 20% we put back for inventory to give it one last try, and then the rest was donation. Like we took it today to Goodwill, and it felt so good.
Yeah.
And it's true what he said. It really made you feel good.
And we have bins.
I
And we
took a
have
load to
extra
Goodwill.
bins.
Yeah. You what?
And we have bins, so I don't have to pay for more bins.
You got room for more now.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to like start sourcing again after FlipCon. Let's see what everybody's saying.
Yeah, we're going to have to be careful sourcing at FlipCon. Well, you have a car to take it home in. We're going to have
Yes.
to fly ours home.
I know. Ah! Oh my gosh. Everybody loves your grandparenting. I love it too.
Aw,
Let's
that's
see.
so
Let's see. Thanks for understanding. Of course, Mary. You kidding me? But yeah, everybody. Mary's gonna be hanging out with me next Sunday live. So we're exciting. Sell through is king. Yes, Rob, it is. I'm focusing on more of that. Yes, that was a great event. You make your money at the buy. Yeah. So
Yep.
glad you didn't trash it. Always donate it. Yeah, no, I didn't want to throw it away for sure. Woo wee! I know. I cannot believe it. 600 is awesome. Yeah, I
Yeah.
honestly cried, you guys. I did not expect that because I think the most that I always made in my garage sales was like 250 around there. So it's kind of, I mean, it's good money, but it was kind of frustrating. So this time I was just like, I need money for FlipCon. I'm gonna just let's get everything out. Even if it's new inventory, old inventory, let's ask either for what we paid for or just a little bit more and see what happens. And oh my
Awesome.
gosh, it was
Sweet.
Oh my god. I'm so proud of you for donating the leftover. That's such a hard thing to let go of. It totally is. Oh my gosh. It totally is.
Hey, Judy's here. Hi, Judy.
Judy's here. Hi. Yeah, Rob. Well, a little bit of that money, well, maybe half of that money is going to go for FlipCon. And so the other half is definitely going to be for sourcing to get better items for sure.
Your budget just went up.
Yes, my budget is so good now. But I have to be careful myself because I can go crazy and I have to be smart. Just because my budget is bigger doesn't mean that I still need to be I still need to be careful. I'd be like, I don't know. I'd be nervous to just blow it on something.
Don't blow it.
You'll get there. Your budget will grow as you do. So
Yeah, I see all these people like blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm not there.
You know what's the good thing that she's going to FlipCon. She doesn't have to put herself in vacation mode because I'll be here.
oh, nice. Nice.
I mean, come on. Is he amazing or what?
Oh, I wish I had somebody that would
Just
ship
go
for
make
me,
money
but
while I'm here.
I know. Oh, he's amazing. He's gonna be working and trying to ship stuff for me if I sell some stuff during FlipCon.
Oh, but I'll be setting up the pickup times. I'll be setting up the pickup times for sure.
Yay! You got this. You got this. Okay, Rob says My budget is $200 a week. Everything else goes into savings unless a great deal comes along. Yeah. How do you manage your budget or your sourcing or?
Well, we've grown to the point that I really don't have a budget, well, per
Yeah.
se.
Yeah.
But we pay ourselves weekly out of our business account, and we have
Yeah.
a budget for that. How much? Like I give us $1,500 a month just to put into our personal budget,
Okay.
and so all the rest of it stays in the business account to cover all the business purchases and expenses and taxes and all that good stuff. And I keep a spreadsheet that keeps track of what I owe approximately in taxes. So I keep that money set aside too, so I don't dip into that and spend it.
Yeah.
So whatever's there is what's available to spend. So
Yeah. I always wonder if I ever had like a part-time job, if I would even have a budget. Like if I would just like like all that money that I make, like after I pay the bills, I'll probably like use it for sourcing or something. I don't know. I always wonder that.
I don't know. I probably should have a more specific budget, but I like to be able to buy whatever there is when the opportunity presents itself.
Yeah. All right, let's see. August 5th, the flea market I go to, the biggest one for me of the year. I feel 10 IKEA bags of stuff. Wow, Christopher, that's awesome.
That's coming
Y'all
up.
need, I know. Y'all need to type everything so I can live through you guys a FlipCon. Yes, I don't know if I'm gonna go live for everything, but I will record as much as I can for sure to make a video of FlipCon to show the experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely do some FlipCon highlight reels.
Yes. Dang it! Yay! Everybody, he is amazing. Go follow him. He went to Camp Lifting Party. He was on the Nurse Flippers Live. Super cool
nice.
guy.
Nice.
Yeah, super cool guy. Like, let me see if I can get his info. Like, he's super nice. We've only met on Instagram, and he's like super nice guy. So how's Kyle doing? Tell him I say hi. Tell him that he's ignoring me, but that's okay.
Yeah, he hasn't popped in yet. I'm sure he will. You'll get a chance to say it.
Tell him I'm teasing. So how do you feel about your family moving? You sad or excited or what's going on?
About my son moving out,
Yeah.
being an empty nester. That's just a transition. I'm telling you. I'm luckily he's not moving far, but
That's good. How far is he gonna move? Like how many hours?
oh, oh no, he's close. He's like 15-20 minutes away.
Oh my God! When you
He's
said moving, I thought like he was gonna take your grandkids somewhere else, so far away.
Oh
from
no,
you.
my daughter's moving to Madagascar in November.
Wow.
She is taking my grandchildren away.
That's who I meant. That's
That's the tough one.
Oh
But-
man, I'm sorry.
But she's following God's call in her life. They are, and who am I to say anything about that? I'll just
Yeah.
stay home and cry.
Aw. No, I mean, if God's calling her for that, hey, go for it. I remember years ago, I went to two mission trips with my church. I went to Brazil to the Amazon River, and we went to Guatemala with Habitat for Humanity.
Neat.
And yeah, that experience was I don't even know how to explain it, how to describe it, how humble you get when you go over there, because we complain a lot about what we have and what we don't have, and then when you go over there you're like, I'm doing good,
Right. Yeah, perspective. It just changes your whole perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it's a pretty amazing. So whatever she's doing over there, I hope she does it amazing, whatever she does over there.
It'll be good. I'm happy for him. I'm just sad for me.
I know. I know.
Hey, but being like, if we can get my husband retired pretty soon, then we're free to go visit whenever we
Yes,
can afford
exactly.
it.
Exactly. Oh man, that's gonna be awesome. Hey, look at this, Angie and Kristen. That's awesome. Forgot what I was gonna ask you just now about this. Oh, Madagascar. How long is the flight like from here to over there?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think the
Because
whole
she has 3
entire
kids, right?
yeah, they've got a couple that are going with them to help them with the kids on the trip over.
Oh,
So that'll
okay,
be good.
Okay,
But,
yeah, I was like, that trip's gonna be interesting.
It's at least a full 24 hours of travel time. I mean, I don't know how long the actual flights are, but yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yay, Lisa.
Hey, Keith's
Yay.
here. Hey, Keith.
Keith is here. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. I'm trying to catch up. I love talking. Sorry. Yay, Rachel. I know, right, Rach? I know. This is Lori's YouTube. I'm sure everybody's subbed, and if you're not, go ahead and do so.
I got a few new subs this week thanks to Keith.
I love it. You got 115. That's amazing, Lori.
Slow but sure, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did post my first video. It was the reel I did the other day using my GoPro. Did you see that?
I did. I am so proud of you because I still can't figure out my GoPro. So good for you.
Well, it took me long enough to get one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna using my phone. So I'm really happy that you figured that out because it looked really good too, the way that you used it.
We'll see. I gotta figure out the best way to mount it or wear it or whatever yet still.
Yeah. Chrissy says, I bet you're going to miss them, Lori. What an amazing vacation you will have when you visit them. I know.
That is true. That is true.
Very true. Yay. Thank you, Chrissy. Yeah. I shop at Habitat. We store thrift all the time. Yeah, we had one here close to us in Sanford, but last time I went, it was so bad. It was like, oh no. I just feel like they were letting the store go, so I don't know if it's still open.
We have one here too, but I've only been there a handful of times and I didn't find much there, so I haven't really tried going back.
Yeah, the one place that I did go that I was happily surprised that I still haven't gone and I want to go, Boys and Girls Club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They have a thrift store.
Yeah, they have a thrift store. Huh. And everything that I bought from that store about a year ago already sold. So I was like, I gotta go back.
That's good.
Yeah. Keith, my friend. Hola, mi amigo. So happy to see you. Say hi to Amber and the kiddos and give Tabitha a kiss. Yay.
Kristen's here.
Kristen! Hey! Oh, yeah. Rachel is asking, how do you like the GoPro, Lori?
Well, I just used it that one day. I haven't used it again. So it's different because it's just different. Your hands are free, which is nice.
I know. That's why I haven't go ahead.
No, it's just that Matt, you have to get used to how you hold things up so it can make sure that it's being seen and that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's why I really want a GoPro or to use my GoPro to learn how to use it, because when I sift through clothes, I would like to have both of my hands because it's hard having my recording and then just go with one hand. It's really annoying. So
yeah, I made it work for a long time, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this this upgrade.
Awesome. I'm glad that you're doing that. I'm finally learning to edit. Yay! Just put out my 78th video today. Awesome, Judy. That's awesome. Squirrel.
Check it out.
GCP in the house. Oh, Ryan, how's the vacation? How did the move go? I guess I'll just have to have you on the live so you can talk about it.
Get the update.
Yeah.
Too many questions.
Oh, you guys, I know that I said that I want to like do last minute with my friends on the live, but I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring out that a lot of my awesome friends are busy with like other stuff. Everybody has a life at 9 p.m. So
I've got no life. It's okay.
Yeah. No, I know you have. That's why I was like, oh my God, I don't know what she's gonna say. I don't know if you're gonna say it. Yes. But thank you so much for being here, seriously. And so I'm gonna do it like in advance, at least 2 or 3 days in advance.
I was gonna say 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Can
so
we have 2 or 3 hours?
yeah. So I'm so excited because I have Mary next weekend, and she said that she'll hang out with us live. And then you guys, I'm gonna have Will Reseller Madness with us on the 20th. I know, I'm so excited.
Awesome.
I asked him, I was like, listen, I know you're super busy, you're super popular, and you're in the cool table. I'm not, but you want to hang out with me? He's like, are you kidding me? You guys are so much fun. I'll be happy to hang out with you guys. And I was like, what? I'm just so excited. That made my day.
That's awesome.
Oh man. It's just so fun, like talking with you guys. I just feel, yes, it's fun to be by myself in the chat, but like having somebody like this, I don't know. It's just something different for me. I don't think
I could do it by myself. It'd be awkward.
It is kind of awkward, especially in the beginning when like there's not a lot of people in the beginning, and you're like talking to yourself. You're like,
So can you believe FlipCon's only a month away?
Are you kidding me? Chrissy and I just separated our room. Oh my God.
Did you have you thought about what you're gonna wear for 80s night yet?
No. I need you and Chrissy to help me. I have no idea.
I have ideas.
He has ideas.
He has ideas. Awesome. Well, I mean, all you gotta do is Google 1980s.
Yeah. I can't promise you I'll be like amazing, like I'm sure y'all gonna be, but I'll dress up. I normally don't dress up, but for you guys, I'll dress up. For you, for you, Rachel, and Christy, I'll dress up, and Christy.
It's easy.
Oh, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. See how big we can get our hair.
I know. Oh my God.
Just step outside of Florida. You get
I'm so excited though. We finally got our rooms tonight, and just before the live. So I am excited. That made it even more real. So I finally have my outfit. Well, no, I don't have it. I'm gonna order it because I don't wear dresses, you guys. But for you, for FlipCon, I'm gonna wear a dress for the last night, like the fancier night, I guess. I'll wear a
I don't
nice.
know how they're. Oh yeah, I don't know how they're doing it because last year they only had it the 2 days, and the last night was the Hawaiian night.
Yeah.
So I don't. But yeah.
Yeah.
Take your dress.
I'm not gonna be like sparkly and everything like Miss Rachel. I know she's gonna be amazing.
Rachel. Yeah, she wore sequins.
She was
last
like
year.
bang, bang, bang. Oh yeah, she looked amazing.
That was fun.
But it's not a fancy dress. It's just gonna be like a normal dress, but I'm gonna wear a dress for y'all. Yes. Great job on Kat's channel. Yes, Agan. Drew records with GoPro. Yeah. And his videos are good. Sales are picking up here. So yeah, so you said that this month is better for you, than last year. June has been good.
Better than
last year?
It was like last month. It was like May when at the end of May I looked at my sales on eBay and they were down like 23-25%, something like that. And so then in June they're up like over 30% now.
Yeah. I feel like our sales were okay in June. In the beginning was a little slow, and then the third weekend of June we were able to like ship out 19 items, so that was nice.
That's a good number.
But I don't know, like it's still growing.
I just got to be consistent. The more consistent I am, then the more sales I see. So it's not bad.
It's good. Just keep
Yeah.
listing, keep listing.
I know. I found my GoPro today cleaning out my room. Woohoo, Mary! Let's make some more videos. Keith sales are picking up. June was up 30% from May for us. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good, Mary. Yay.
And then now with this new first class to ground advantage, it might be better.
All right, Ryan. So I'm gonna have you live so you can tell us everything about moving to a new place, going on vacation. Tell us all the gossip. The life of a reseller.
Yeah, we don't know anything about the life of resellers.
June was down for me. Oh, July's pumping. Oh, that's awesome. I have like over 24 What? Heck yeah, Keith.
That's more than me.
That's awesome. Yeah, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sales going up
And
tomorrow.
9.
Oh, 9. But again, they're small sales. I wish they were bigger, but that's okay. I just need to get better items. And I will eventually.
You know what I keep selling? This week I've sold, I don't know how many different Christmas things.
That's awesome.
And not high dollar or anything, but just all this Christmas stuff that I've had listed for a while or that I've listed recently. It's moving.
Yeah, we sold one Christmas tree topper. We sold that. So it's one of our shipping.
And a figure snowman. We're about to put a yard sale and then sold.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Christmas is selling. I just gotta sell similar to everything again. Ryan said that he's the best reseller in Florida, hands down. Hey Roman. When I move, I'm flying Ryan to help. Mimi, hey! Every time I see Mimi as the name Mimi, I always start singing Rent, the musical. Have you seen it?
What is it?
Rent.
Oh, I haven't seen that. No.
Well, I love musicals, so
I do too, but I don't know that one.
Okay, it's a little bit I don't know what the words say, but it's not a happy musical.
Oh.
But it's really good. It's like amazing. Like the singers are amazing, the storyline is shocking, but it's good. I love musicals, so Roman is in the house. What's your favorite musical?
I don't know. You know, strangely enough, recently, I think I really liked Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton. Yes.
Yeah. I was surprised at how much I liked it, actually. I didn't expect to like it so much.
Yeah, I was surprised my mom liked it. She loves it. Yeah. And the other day we were at my grandma's and we put it 4th of July. We have a ¿cómo se dice? Tradition. We have a tradition and we always watch Independence Day on the 4th of July. No matter what we're doing, everybody you stop and we sit down as a family and we watch it even if we know what's gonna happen. Whatever we watch. Yeah. So before that, my sister put Hamilton. And Noelani, my daughter, she was like, she liked
it.
I was like, oh gosh, she's me. She loves music.
I love traditions.
Yes, yeah, I love that that's our tradition because we really love that movie. And it doesn't matter how many times we've seen it. It's like we're watching it for the first time. That's how much we love the movie, and that's how much we love the tradition. You know.
I actually haven't seen that one for quite a while, so.
Yeah. I love that movie. Have her hair figured out. Oh, Chrissy says she has my hair figured out.
Oh, sweet. Oh, and gosh. Somebody said, Kristen, she hopes somebody crimps their hair. I would love to do that. That would be so fun, but. Somebody better find us a vintage crimping iron, I guess.
Oh, Mary, buy you a plane ticket. Girlfriend, if I had the money, you know. Rachel, I can't wait. Keith is also bestseller in Florida. I got my outfit. Woohoo! For your speech. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear you talk, Rachel. I know it's gonna be amazing. Were you born in the 80s, Coco? Okay, so I was born in 1987. So does that count?
You're a child of the 80s. There you go.
Yeah. I'm already on search for 80s. Jordish. See, I don't even know how to say that. Mimi, so did you tell me that you're gonna go to FlipCon? Oh my gosh, I did not know. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, so many cool people I'm gonna meet.
Oh, I can't wait. Yeah.
I am gonna have to be like apologizing after FlipCon to everybody. Like, I'm sorry if I came on strong to you. I'm sorry if I hugged you and you didn't like to be hugged. Hey, Lori, other Lori.
Hello, Lori.
I was trying to convince Jane, Mountain State Picker, to also like come to my live one day, but she doesn't like to be on camera. So I was like, oh man,
That'd be fun.
But
Yeah,
I told
don't
her-
think I've ever-
yeah, I told her that the invitation's always there. So
She
like I told her
She
not
even
to
did-
like. Go ahead.
Does she do YouTube? I don't think I've seen her on YouTube at all, right?
No, she doesn't do YouTube.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
But she told me today that she was approved for Whatnot. So she's like, I have to figure out how to not be on camera. Oh man.
I'm still dragging my feet about doing Whatnot again.
Do it. My show last night sucked, but I'm still gonna do another one. I didn't sell anything.
You're
I'm
so
still gonna-
encouraging, let me tell you.
But it's okay.
Well,
It's okay.
And didn't
What can
Will
you
have
do?
Will have a hat show? How did his hat show go? Do you know?
Okay. Your hat show? Do
No,
not
Will
get
didn't Will
discouraged. Will.
didn't Will do
Probably.
a hat show?
Maybe I missed it if he did. I didn't see it.
Okay, I don't know then. I just
Yeah,
wondered
Roman
how it
says
went.
Sue found more stuff at garage sales in Coco. Roman. Oh, how far did you move? Let's see what Ryan says. All sales count. Yes. Ryan told me if I move to Florida, he will move to Ohio. He loves the cold weather. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, have you seen Wicked, the musical?
Oh, I haven't seen that one. No,
You have to.
I'm missing. Yeah, really. I live in Kansas. Why haven't I seen that?
Okay. All right. Look up wherever it is that you go to watch musicals at a theater and find out when Wicked is going to be playing, if it's going to be playing near you. You have to. Whatever the drive is going to be worth it.
Okay.
Wicked
All right,
is
let's see
one
what
of
we
my
do.
favorite musicals.
All right.
And I love what
I'll see what I can do. Just for you.
Yes. And then you guys help me how it was. And then download the soundtrack. And then we'll sing it together on karaoke.
Okay. Remember, I told you I don't sing. I only make a joyful noise.
No, that's fine. That's okay. Dyeing my hairs with gloves, but still listening to it. Okay, Rachel. Thank you for being here, my friend. Wizard of Oz. Yeah, it has like 2 or 3 songs. I think,
That's
right?
true. Yeah.
So yeah, it could be
Right.
considered a musical. Yeah. I graduated in 87. Oh my god, Mimi. I still can't
Well, that's
wait. to
okay.
meet you.
Mimi,
Yeah.
I graduated in 88. So
Yeah.
I'm right there with you, girl.
Chewie was born in 83. Let's see. You guys
are
make
such
me feel
babies.
we are babies. Oh
That's why
my
they
gosh.
call us the 80s babies.
Oh, Judy, stop. Nobody's old. They're just, ¿cómo se dice? You're not old. You're
We just have a few more gray hairs,
Last-
that's all.
Yeah. There's a saying, I already forgot it. Oh man, never mind. I'll figure if I remember. Yes, definitely be there and can't wait to see you there. I'm a hugger. Yay! I should just wear a shirt that says I'm a hugger, and whoever likes it comes to me, and whoever doesn't just run away from the other side.
Yeah.
1979. Wow, Christopher. Chris Yule too. I was there. It'd be like that sometimes. Go. What? Yeah, I had to leave halfway through. Will sold 5.
Oh, he must have been talking about Will's show.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was like, what are we talking about?
Oh yeah, Rachel says Will sold 4 or 5 hats. That's not super encouraging either.
Yeah.
It's better than none. It's better than none. And you
Okay.
gotta start somewhere.
You can do the hat show, but instead of the hat show, you can do hats plus like a little bit of other stuff too, or have stuff in the buy it now, or
Yeah. I don't know.
But just do it. Like, just do it.
I know I need to just do it, but there's so many other things I want to do too.
Yeah.
I have listing goals. Do you have a goal for like how many listings you want to have by like the end of the year or anything?
Not for the end of the year, but like every month I try to at least the minimum 5, and then max whatever, like every day, like for the month, like every month every day in that month I want to list at least 5 items, or if I have more, then I'll do that. But I don't want to not list.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss a day of listing, because when I do that, I can see my sales hurting,
Yeah.
What about you?
I have both goals. I try to list, well, my technical goal is that I try to do at least 10% of what I have listed every day. 10%, is that right? Yeah. Or no, 1%. 1%. 10% is way too many. I couldn't do that many because I have like 950 listings. So 1% is 9.5 listings a day. So my goal is to get 9 or 10 things out there every day, but I'm not quite meeting that here lately.
Yeah.
But that's my goal.
Yeah.
But then I also,
Go ahead.
I just was going to say, I also had a year-end goal. I think I ended the year at 700. I have to go back and look. I think I ended around 700. And so my goal for the end of the year is to hit 1,200.
Okay, that's good. We had over 1,000, and then after yesterday, we went down to like 760. So, but that's fine. I don't mind. I'll just start again listing good things. But yeah, I like being. I know that we're not supposed to like. The whole point is to be selling stuff, but it's nice to have your like a big store.
We did sell stuff on the garage sale.
Yeah, we did sell stuff in the garage sale. That's right. That's right.
And then our money plus more.
Yeah.
Tell about your hat haul. Your hat sale.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Lori. I know I'm behind in the chat. I'll try to catch up. Promise you guys.
We are behind. I just saw Kyle's jumped in on the chat.
Kyle, hey. Okay, so I'm a hat person. I am a hat person, and I love hats. I have or had over 100 hats in like listed and like in the bin inventory or whatever. And yesterday I told Chewy, okay, why don't we take the bin hats out and sell 2 for $5? I got them at the bins. I paid 25, maybe 50 cents each.
Right.
I think the highest we ever paid was like $3.99, but that was about.
But we already sold that hat, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, I know.
And so I know what you mean. And then so this guy, in my ad I said resellers welcome. Like I wanted, I did that on purpose and it worked. And so this guy came to the garage sale. He saw all the hats. He's like, so how much do you want for the hats? You want to tell us a little bit?
It's like I was like, hey, how you doing? And he goes, yeah, man, I see you got all this hats. How much for everything? I was like, what? I was like, you want every single hat? He goes, yeah. I was like, hold on, let me talk to the boss lady. Because, you know, she loves hats. So
I do.
Like, I was like, honey, he wants to buy all of them. She was like, no way. I was like, he wants all of them. I was like, plus we got more in the back. Hold on, let me go get them.
Yeah.
So,
and so
Wow.
he counted 71 hats outside, and then we brought like 26 more. So do the math, whatever. And so all
Like
together
90.
for all those hats, how many? How much?
You said, oh,
71
now I
plus
forgot already.
well, we wanted him like 2 for $5, and then he started.
Well, let me do the math. Anyway, 72 plus 26. That amount of hats,
98.
98. And the guy paid me $140 for all of them.
Okay, so you probably
I was
did
like-
still make money, didn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, if you only had,
because every time I went to the bins and I got those hats, one of
Yeah.
those items paid for that visit. So all the hats were profit. Like any hat that would sell would have been profit. And so
Yeah.
I'm just like thinking in my head, okay, should I do so? Like my mind was going so fast because not only was that happening, but there was like 20 more people in the garage sale, like looking through stuff, asking me questions, and I was just like, okay, what do I do? What do I do?
Pops at the same time.
Yeah, what do I do? What do I do? And I was just like, okay, 140, just take it. I could have probably haggled to get more money, but it was profit, and
Yep.
and it was just money
And if you
right
want-
away in my pocket.
and if you
So-
want more hats, you know where to find them.
Yes, and I already told Joey I was gonna do that. And so he was the second big purchaser. There was another guy before him that he bought a bunch of video games that I had and all the Funko Pops, and he paid $120 for all of that. So
That's awesome.
in less than an hour, I had made however much money. If you add that, I had made that already. And I was just
Awesome.
like, thank you, God. And then
Wow.
from then on, it was just like amazingness happening. And I was just like, okay, I leave it to you. Whatever happens, happens. So yeah, it was amazing.
So we have a booth in a flea market. Well, we actually have more than one booth at the flea market. And
Yeah.
we
Oh, I
decided
remember
we're gonna-
you showed a video. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
those.
Yeah. Well, we have one that's like decor oriented and nicer stuff and vintage stuff. And it looks nice and it's pretty. And then we have another booth that's just like a junk fest, basically.
Yeah.
And we decided we're going to make it into basically our garage sale giveaway area. And
Okay.
starting in August, I'm trying to clear out everything that's there right now. Right now, everything's half off, and I'm going to bump it to 60% off and then 80% off.
Okay.
And then in August, we're going to like take in all new stuff, and we're going to mark it down to make everybody think it's on sale. We're going to mark it up a little bit and then mark it down to be 40% off. And then every week we'll bump it down another 20%. So it'll be 40% off one week, then 60% off, then 80% off.
Okay.
20, 40, 60, 80. And then if it hasn't sold after a month, we'll get rid of it and bring new stuff in. Get rid of all the stuff that we can't move.
That's awesome.
So we'll see how that works.
Wow, that's awesome. What was I gonna ask about the booths? So do you see a lot of traffic in your booths? Because I feel like here in Florida, if we would have a booth, I don't think it would do really good in our area.
I think
But I
it
don't know. I
mentions
have to do
this-
my research.
Grumpy's got very definite opinions about what a waste of time it is.
Really?
But no, I mean, we're still making money. We're making money. We're just
Okay.
not making a lot of money. And so he thinks it's a waste of my time, which, I mean, if we're in this only to make money, maybe it is. But I enjoy it. It's fun, and it's another outlet for me to get rid of things that I can't sell on eBay.
Yeah.
or
And
elsewhere.
okay, if
so-
you like it, if you enjoy it, then you wouldn't mind doing the work.
Right.
Yeah. So Kyle, get over it.
That's right. That's right.
And Kyle's gonna be my karaoke partner, right? He promised.
He will. I bet he will.
Yeah, the hats were just amazing. Okay, good. I'm cut up. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, the garage sale yesterday was amazing. I'm so thankful because I'm not gonna lie, Lori, I was really nervous because you know the budget. Every time I say budget, you should all take a shot. But I was worried because, I already paid for Flipcom, so that's good. But then I also had to think about gas because we're driving over there. We have to split the gas. We also have to split the room. And whatever expenses, would come during, after, or whatever, or before. So, I was kind of like stressing, like, okay, plus the bills that I had to pay before I leave. So I was like, okay, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? And so doing this garage sale, I was hoping that I would make just enough to help me pay for the room.
Yeah.
For the room.
Okay.
Girl, and now I don't have to worry about it. Money.
You covered the room for sure.
Yeah. But seeing that money there, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, I'm just gonna blow it. Like, even though it's a lot of money, like, that's a lot of money for me. So not having like a regular job, you know what I'm saying? Right. And so I have to be very smart about it. I have to think like, okay, if I'm going to go sourcing, how much am I going to spend? Like, I'm excited we're going to go to the bins because the bins, I know I'm not going to be spending a lot of money and I'll be able to get a bunch of stuff. But if we go to the thrift stores, I have to be smart about it, stuff like that. But I'm still excited regardless.
You had a garage sale. Did you do any sourcing this weekend at all?
No, remember I said that I wasn't going to do sourcing until after FlipCon. So I haven't done any sourcing in June. Right. I don't think I did sourcing in May, but I wasn't going to do sourcing in June or July. So I am suffering like you wouldn't believe. Every time all of my friends, you included, put stuff, videos and stuff like, this is what I found today. I'm like, oh my God. And then on Facebook Marketplace, of course, I have to go in there. And then I'm like seeing all these deals of people selling bundles and lots. And I'm like, of course they do that when I can't buy anything.
Oh, discipline is hard, isn't it?
It's very hard. And then, of course, my friend Mark, OGNC, he's like, Coco, forget about it. If it's a good deal, get it. And I'm just like, no, I gotta be strong.
You get it. Make him get it instead.
Oh my gosh. But whatever. How did the plush do at garage sale? Okay, so I have the Squishmallows and the Build-A-Bears out, and the Build-A-Bears weren't touched.
Really?
Yeah, and then the Squishmallows, a lot of people looked at it, but they didn't want to buy any. And then this one girl, she made her boyfriend buy her. It's not a Squishmallow. It's what is it, babe?
Oh, I don't know.
It's
I gotta find out so I can take that out.
It's a plush. It's a big plush. It kind of looks like a Squishmallow, but it's not as soft. And so that's the only thing that they got from that plush. But I also had another part of the garage sale, like in a blue tarp, and I had a bunch of like all random plush in there. Not the good ones that I use for garage sale for whatnot, but I put it there and I said, fill it back for $1. As many plushes as you can fit in that bag, and people like that a lot. Yeah. And then I also had a section of clothes, like all on the tarp, and it was fill it back for $2, and people loved that a lot. So like that, I made a lot of good money that way too. So that was nice.
Yeah. Sounds like you were blowing it out. No wonder you did well.
It was really nice. Yeah.
But you still have plenty of inventory to list.
Yes. Yeah, I just realized how much inventory I have, how how big my money pile is. Like, I just realized, like, I have a lot to list still. And it had been a while since I had been caught up with my money pile. Like, I had no money pile. And, like, all of a sudden, bless my mom's heart, the living room is a hot mess with all my money piled in. So I have to get my butt working because I know it's stressing her out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's hard to bring inventory home and get it all
I know.
sorted and yeah.
Yeah. Well, my goal is to have the garage organized just enough where I can have my money pile there, my death pile there, you know, and I don't have to invade my mom's living room with all that, you know, stuff, because she's trying to make her house look pretty and I'm like not helping. I'm trying.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh, what?
Yay.
Oh, I
What
just saw
happened?
Mary's comment
Where?
about wanting to do the Reseller X challenge this month. I don't think I've even seen what it is this month. Are you doing it?
I didn't. No, I'm not doing it this month. But I could do it now.
I was gonna say,
It's only the 9th
what?
of July. It's only
Say
the
that
9th
again.
of July, so we can still do it.
What is it though? Do you know what it is?
Okay. So if Mary is still here, she explains it better than I do. But basically it's like however many sales you have that day, that's how many sales you're going to list times.
Oh, that's what they were doing in June, right? So it's
Yes.
the same?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I just didn't start it this July, like this month, because I just totally forgot. But I could do it. It's not too late to start it.
I kind of wanted to do it, but I don't know. My life's been kind of crazy. We've been with having grandkids, and then my
Yeah.
daughter was here, and so there's just been a
Yeah.
lot going on. So,
But
I
I'm
just
not gonna
list when I
lie.
can.
But I'm not gonna lie. The challenge was when I did the challenge in June, it was really good because I was very disciplined with myself. Like I had my calendar, and every day I would put this is how many sales I had. This is how many I listed today, and I had to make sure I did it so I can write it down on my calendar. And I like that feeling of accomplishment, you know?
Yeah.
So
No, it's good. And having a visual like that calendar is good too.
yeah, I'm a visual person. Yeah, I need to see it. So, and it was I like that. I like that challenge. I think that challenge is really good. I need that discipline. Maybe we all do. We all need that discipline. Speaking of discipline, I'm planning on losing 100 pounds is what you mean by December, because I'm going to Thailand in January. I've been talking about it, but
Holy.
finally. Oh my gosh.
100. Wow.
Oh my god.
Man. That's
Yes.
amazing. That's a heck of a goal. Wow.
That's gonna be awesome, Keith. Oh, did y'all see his haircut?
I did see his haircut.
He
I
looks
noticed
so
it right
clean
away.
and he looks so good.
Yep.
He looks so clean and so. When I saw, I was like, "Wow, that's Keith." I was like, "Babe, look at Keith. He looks so good." So yeah, I'm sure
Very
Amber's.
sure.
Yay! Woohoo! Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I was
So
gonna
what's
lose
next
a
for
whole
this
bunch
month?
of weight. What?
So what's next for this month?
That's a good question. This is going to be my first week in a while where it's just a normal week for me. So
That's good.
I'm going to try to get my listings up there. I want to hit 1,000. I was actually at like 990 at one point, but I'm back down to 950. So I got to get busy this week.
But that's because you've had sales.
Well, that's true. I mean, yeah, having sales
So
definitely.
in a way, it's a good thing.
It's always a good thing to have to keep listing. But yeah, but I need to get my draft bank built up so that we can go to FlipCon and I can still list 10 things every day while I'm there.
I know. I was thinking about that too. Yeah, because I know Chewy, he's gonna help me ship and stuff, but no, he's not gonna be listing. So I have to figure out if I should take pictures before and just list daily, or do that what you're saying, do drafts. So yeah, I have to think about that.
I always do, like, so on a day where I spend all day listing or whatever, I'll list my 9 or 10 that I plan to do that day, and then anything else that I do, I just leave in drafts so that when I can't list, I have that reserve. But I don't have any reserve right now.
I kind of like, I've thought about it, but I guess I like seeing like a lot of listings done in one day. Like, did you not? This is how much I like hats. I can do 25 to 30 hats in one day. Take pictures and list them on the same day.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. But if you only listed like 10 of them, then you'd have listings for the next day and a half.
Right. So, but I promised myself I cannot go sourcing, so I can't do that. So I'll just have to work on the money pile. So that'll probably be what I'll be doing this week and the rest of the week before I go to FlipCon. So, but I have good stuff, I think. A lot of the stuff, since I didn't. Okay, listen to this. This is how thankful and blessed I am. My aunt, she's not really my aunt, but she's kind of like my aunt. She's my mom's really good friend, and she knows that I'm a reseller. And before she knew that, she would always donate stuff to Goodwill. So now what she does, she's like, "Hey, I have stuff for you. Come pick it up." So, nice. And she's like, "If you don't, it's gonna go to Goodwill." And I was like, "Okay, I'm coming." So
I have an aunt that does that too.
Yeah. So
in fact, but she doesn't. My aunt lives in Indiana, though.
Oh my God, no. Mine's like 15 minutes from me.
I made a trip to Indiana last year to get stuff from her.
Oh my God. But that's awesome. That's free stuff, though. That's amazing.
Well, and so I figured, okay, I made a trip to visit family into a business trip. So
there you go.
You know, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And so she's already called me twice to come pick up stuff. And I think I have really good stuff. Being free, I think it's good. So I don't know if I should list it high or just list it to sell it. Because even though I see comps and stuff, some people list it low so they can sell it faster or sell higher or something. I don't know. So I'm still thinking about that. What would you do?
I market price. I try to just be competitive, be right where everybody else is.
Remind me, do you do free shipping?
What?
Yeah. Remind me, do you do free shipping or do you do plus shipping?
No. I almost never do free shipping. Hey, look who's here.
Hello.
Here, I'll turn.
You gotta turn the camera.
I gotta turn the camera a little bit so he can
No,
both.
yeah, just.
Oh, I'm out of the picture now. He's taking over.
What do you want to learn about?
Hi, Kyle.
What's up? They need to dome racetracks so the rain doesn't get in the way.
Did they cancel it?
They called it, and guy wins with a rain cover on his car. I think that's garbage. I'm pretty intense on my NASCAR. Sorry.
Aww. Well, I'm glad you're here now.
Can I get it closer?
I can get closer to you.
You need closer to me.
Hi, Jen.
So he's here now. The race is over.
Let's see. My half a sale turned into a full sale. Woohoo! Good job. I'd list low, sell faster, free is all profit, make room fast. See, that's what I was thinking. Exactly what Jen said. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, exactly what you and Lori said. Exactly. I'm going to do that. Yeah. Kyle, what's your favorite musical?
We were talking about it earlier. You missed it.
Well, I do like them. I like a lot of them.
On the spot.
She told me you guys saw Hamilton, so you liked Hamilton.
Hamilton was pretty good. I like La La Land a lot.
Mm.
La La Land was good. Yeah, I understand, Laura. Yeah. I only
Yeah,
saw it once. And
I think the visuals on La La Land were amazing.
yes.
The dance scene where they're up on the hill and she's in that yellow dress. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
He loves Grease. He liked Grease.
I love Grease.
Heck yes. You're the one.
Olivia.
Oh, speaking of Grease, did you see the Pink Ladies on Paramount Plus?
Right.
The Rise
What?
of the Pink Ladies?
Oh,
Do you not want to see it, or you're gonna see it?
You know, when something's a classic
Okay,
and then you try and throw something at it,
I know.
I'm
I
old.
know exactly how you feel. I
Oh,
know
yeah.
exactly how you feel. You wanna take this over, babe?
But this one is the prequel of Grease.
the prequel.
So
a
it's like
prequel.
how the Pink Ladies happened.
Uh,
Yeah. So they're not trying to be Grease. They're not trying to be whatever. It's just like
I can do it.
How it started.
yeah. And I felt the same way, Kyle. I'm not even kidding you. It's funny the way that you reacted because that's how I reacted. And then this guy made me watch it and I was hooked. Every single person, Kyle, amazing singer. The choreography, the cinematography, the story. Are you kidding me? I can go on and on.
We need to see it. And we also need to see Wicked.
Okay.
Apparently.
okay, and I know this one is like it's like having a hamburger at a fancy restaurant, but High School Musical.
What?
I really do
Yep.
like High School Musical.
Me too. We're all in this together. Yes. I love that too. And a lot of people make fun of me because I love High School Musical. I don't care. I love High School Musical. Bop to the top. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, you gotta watch Wicked. I've always wanted to. I told Chewy that I want to go watch The Lion King on Broadway in New York because I've been told it's like an experience. Love Chicago, of course.
Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, yeah,
Phantom
that's a
of
good
the
one.
Opera, of course. I mean, it's so good. But yeah, I love musicals. I can talk about musicals all day. I've been trying to convince Paul to do musicals on his drafts, but his reaction with the Netflix papers was like, "Oh hell no!" I was like, "What? What do you have against musicals?"
I
So
think Paul. I
that's
don't know Paul, but I think he'd have a hard time picking 5 musicals.
I don't know.
I told him, I was like, I'll be on the panel. I want to. And they were like, no, like the way that reacted was so funny. Okay, I was like, okay, fine. So maybe we'll do one with the people that I know, like you guys love musicals. That would be fun to do one. That would be fun.
Yeah, my favorite musical is In the Heights.
Yes.
Which one?
In the Heights?
In the Heights. Yep.
I don't know that one
So
either.
there was a Broadway show, and the original cast was Lin-Manuel Miranda, is the guy that wrote Hamilton. He was the one that wrote In the Heights, and then they turned it into a movie, and then he saw it and he was hooked. So you guys
The
need
movie,
to see.
it's on Max.
Oh yeah, it's on Max.
It's on Max.
So it's a newer one.
HBO.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good. This the choreography, the singing, rapping, like it's like about living in Washington Heights, New York. That's all it is.
Lights down, Washington Heights, and it's kind of like, well, you know, Lin-Manuel Miranda, he likes to rap, so there's rapping and there's singing, and it's
there's
just really
salsa.
good.
We don't have rap in Kansas.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay, hold on. Well, let's pause the musical because I'm sorry, you guys.
We're missing the chat. What are we missing?
I'm sorry. I get free stuff all the time from friends. Oh, that's so good, Judy. Someone gave me a brand new swimsuit today and told me she has some new Victoria's Secret bra. Ooh, that's awesome.
Very good.
I haven't seen the Pink Ladies yet. Yeah, Chrissy, you gotta see it. only lasted 2 episodes and gave up. Jen. Well, I don't blame you. It took. I think on the 3rd episode is when I started getting into it because yes, it's a little bit, but the music is really good. Like if you really like music, like I watched it just for the musical parts. Like the storylines were stupid, honestly. They were. I'm not gonna lie. They were really dumb. But everything else that I said, it was really, really good. Like I liked it. Miss the weather. Okay, I got 60 offers to send out. Wow, Christopher, that's great. Oh, Pitch Perfect. Yeah. Have you seen it? Kyle?
Oh, Pitch Perfect.
Lori?
No,
Pitch Perfect.
I guess,
With
I
Anna
guess we,
Kendrick.
I guess we have a few shows we need to watch.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a list. I'm gonna send you a list, and then we'll talk again about it.
Okay, all right. We know what we'll be doing this week.
Yes, yes. Oh, Judy's not a fan of Grease. That's okay. Is 8 Mile a musical?
I would say so.
I don't think so.
Very explicit.
Very explicit,
Very
yes.
explicit one, yeah.
Not for children.
Yeah, definitely not for children.
Oh my God, Mary! Shrek the musical.
Shrek the musical.
Yes.
Oh, I saw that
Yes.
one. That surprised me. I
Yes.
couldn't believe how good that was.
Yes.
Really.
Yeah,
So
that
good.
came out of left field. I couldn't believe how good it was, and the transition, how they did it. I was like,
So
wow.
So good. Do you know who Sutton Foster is?
Say that again.
Do you know who Sutton Foster? Sutton Foster.
No. He might.
She's an actress, and she has been on Broadway a lot. And she plays Fiona in Shrek the Musical, the one that they recorded. And I think it's on Netflix. I think it's still on Netflix. And
Okay.
it's so good.
Send us the list.
I don't think you realize how old we are.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Age is just a number.
Well, we aren't very current on our pop culture.
Like I said, I'm gonna send you the list. Shrek the Musical. Really good. Oh, singing in the rain. See, Judy, that's good. Yeah, that's a good one. Matilda musical was a surprise hit in this house. Okay, that one I haven't watched it, and I don't know if I want to see it, but I should. I don't know. It's on Netflix, I think. I don't know if I should. But did you guys see the movie Matilda?
Oh, yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, so I guess it's that, but in musical. I don't know. I don't know if I want to see it. I might. Everybody's saying that it's a really good musical. Like my sister, she's obsessed. Like if you think I'm obsessed with musicals, my little sister is like 100 million times more. And she said that I should watch it. So we'll see. Mary says 8 Mile is my kind of musical too. Yeah, Pitch Perfect, so good. Liz High. Sagan says Liz High. Come on, Sagan.
The King.
The King was my favorite. So funny. Yeah. Right, Mary. Ryan was there and he died. You better lose yourself. Musical is great, worth the watch. Okay, well, Jen says it's worth the watch, so I might watch it. I'll let you know if I do. Mark! Hey, buddy, I was talking about you earlier. Have a good night, my friend. But yeah, I'm gonna send you the list. I have my mind. Yes. I'm excited. Hi and bye, Mark. Okay, so what was your best sale so far? Because I know you've had a few, but I want you to tell me.
So far, when?
This July.
Oh,
That big
are
one.
you asking me or Kyle or just either whoever?
Whoever, you guys.
Well, if you were paying attention,
I was.
it was a brass dog
I
for
know.
$723.
So basic.
Tell them what we sold from the bins.
What did we sell?
The pendleton.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't want to take her. Let's talk more about that amazing brass. Like, did you look up comps when you found that brass in this? You just grabbed it and went home.
So I got invited to this lady's house. She was a friend of a friend,
Oh, that's right. You said that.
and she was getting rid of, estate sales. She wanted us to buy everything, but we didn't. We just picked certain things. And anyway, I just lotted a whole bunch of brass stuff together and asked her if she'd take, I don't even remember how much it was altogether. But when I got home, I divided it all up and figured I paid about $5 for that dog. I had no idea. And it was cool. How could I not buy it? It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asti Spumante. Wasn't that the artist?
No, Sergio Bustamante.
Oh.
That's it. Wow. When I saw that on your Instagram, I was like, how? I want that. I was so happy for you. I was like, this is what I need. I want to buy stuff like this.
You'll find it. You'll find something. It was a killer week because we had like two $300 sales and a $250 sale in 3 days in a row.
I'm so
And then we
happy
had
for you
that.
guys. I'm so happy for you guys, but it's because
Go get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy for you guys because you have been working your butt off, and that's why the sales are showing. You're doing such a great job.
Well, you just never know when those big ones are going to hit.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got, a lot of our good stuff's been bought now, but we still have multiple things that are over $100 for sale.
That's amazing.
So I need to find some more high dollar stuff though.
I need to. Same. Me too. But when we went to the bins a couple of weeks ago, Chewy found a Pendleton jacket. It looks kind of native and stuff like that.
Pendleton.
He found it, and then Mark OGNC was like, "Do not drop that. You better take it right now. Put it in the cart right now. Like hide it." And they both like looked it up and stuff. We came home. I listed it. Sold in 2 weeks for a full price of how much? Babe? $140? $150.
Nice.
A jacket from the bins that was probably less than $1. Amazing.
I was.
So I don't like a lot of clothes, but I'm thinking clothes is probably something I need to look into more.
I know. I keep buying clothes even though I don't like to list them because I keep finding good. Well, not that good. Not that good, but
yeah.
Maybe that's what I should do. Not buy clothes unless they're that good.
and I have something to admit. You know how I'm always preaching, don't compare yourself to others. I totally did that this week and I failed miserably. But then I got over it and I said, okay, I'm not gonna do it again. I was watching. I already forgot who I was watching. One of the YouTube channels, and he was talking about all these sales that he was having, and literally I could not contain my frustration. I was in my bed and Chewy was doing something in the room, and I said, what am I doing wrong? Because I was just so frustrated because the guy on YouTube, he was having all these amazing sales and like high dollar sales, and all my sales are like really small sales. And just my frustration just came out of me, and Chewy looked at me, and I was just like, I know, I know what I preach, but it just came out like, but I'm fine now after that. But
it can be hard, but you just gotta keep doing it, and you need the bread and butter too.
Yes,
I think if you want advice, because I'm a sage old guy.
Tell me, Kyle. Tell me your secrets.
What's really turned the corner for us is resisting the impulse to buy it because you like it,
or because it's cheap.
Making sure sell through is great, 100%.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, that's the beginning point, because then whatever you list, you did a good job buying it,
Yeah.
and it'll sell.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's what's turned the corner for us in the last few months, is focusing
That's
on making sure it's over that $15 threshold for eBay, and that it has 100% sell through generally.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
that's why.
Then every time I buy these things I like, they end up in her booth for $5.
Well, that's
like the unicorn hat.
I love that. Man, I think, in a way, I think that's why I haven't. I don't know. Maybe that's why it's another reason why I haven't gone sourcing these 2 months before FlipCon, because I've just been trying to reassess my choices and learn a little bit more. And maybe once FlipCon happens, I can just start refresh and start picking better items. Maybe that's something deep inside that I'm feeling. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know. Maybe that's the reason.
Well, the second thing I'd encourage you about is don't compare yourself to other people.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm not Commonwealth Picker or Josh.
I know.
Hair Tornado. I can only do what I can do in skills that I have.
Yeah, and I preach that all the time. Like I tell everybody, don't compare to other people, and I need to listen to my own advice. and I was doing really good. Like I was trying not to compare myself, but like I guess just that one night I was just like, I was either like really tired or I was just frustrated overall with the day, and then seeing this video, it was just like the teapot just blowing up,
So there is so much ebb and flow though too.
Yeah.
Just like, I mean, we're having a good couple weeks, but the next couple weeks may suck. I mean, it's just.
Yeah. Try and look at your numbers, on a bigger scale sometimes when you're feeling down, and you'll see that you're not doing as bad as you thought. Like, here's an example. We shoot for, so what's the guy, Daily Refinement, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I learned from him a year and a half ago or whatever that the average sale on eBay is like $25. And so she talked about 1% sell through at $25, trying to think all that in our goals. Well, she did checked our average here recently, and over the last 90 days, we're at 22 something. So, we're close. And so, try and put it in a bigger perspective rather than, the last 10 days have been so bad. Then you can feel a little better.
Yeah.
About it.
Yeah. And sometimes it's I'm happy that we get to cross list, or, that he cross lists, because sometimes one platform does better than the other, and then I guess it just evens out sometimes. Whatever platform is super slow, this platform is super good this time. So it's nice to see that as well. But of course, I want more sales, and I want higher dollar sales. That's normal.
Yeah.
Because my dream and my goal is for to be able to make enough money that this guy doesn't have to work anymore, busting his booty off in the heat, and he can just do this with his full time. The whole point of being together is to be together. Spend time together.
The whole point of being Coco Chewy is to be Coco and Chewy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many have you cross listed tonight?
I'm actually cross listing because we sold some items on the garage sale. I'm trying to get rid of on all the platforms.
Gotcha. That's important.
Because yesterday, like the whole week, we were preparing like what we're gonna take out to sell in the garage sale, and then Saturday morning he got a second winder. I don't know what the heck. And he was like, "Babe, what about this? What about this? What about this? What about this?" And I didn't have enough time to delist everything, and he was just like, "We'll just do it afterwards." I'm like, "Okay." So 24 hours later, we're still dealing with it. But
I still don't think I'm doing a very good job of delisting my stuff when it sells. Ugh.
Oh yeah, I'm getting better. I was really bad, and we're using Flip, which is free, so it's not the best. Like I'm gonna eventually probably get list perfectly, because we used it once and we really loved it. He really loved it. Because with Flip, sometimes when you delist stuff, it doesn't delist it everywhere, so I have to manually do it anyway. So,
Yeah.
But I'm getting better at it. So because I already had that problem. Poshmark, we sold a hat in Poshmark that had already sold on Facebook Marketplace, and I had to apologize. I was like, I am so sorry. I don't have this item available anymore, but I am so sorry. If you see anything else in our store, I'll give you a discount or whatever. But
yeah, I just started doing all this cross listing in April, so this is still pretty new to me.
yeah,
And so getting into the habit of making sure every time something sells that I delist it, if I've even cross listed it, because I don't have everything cross listed.
yeah,
It's just like I think I've sold 2 things on Mercari I had to cancel, and then
Yeah.
the second one, when I canceled it, it gave me a warning that I was in danger of having my account suspended.
yeah. Ugh. Yeah, it's we do a lot of work. We do a lot of work. Oh my gosh. But yeah, today I didn't list anything new, so I'm sad about that. But we did do 36 sell similar, so I guess that's okay. I mean, we got a sell because of that. We sold some shoes.
That's good. Yeah,
So,
and that should still help the eBay algorithm, I think. So
yeah, I hope so. I hope so, because I'm so tired. I'm not gonna list any. I didn't take any pictures because yesterday was a long day with the garage sale, and then today has just been another day, like trying to organize the garage again so we can put all the mess that I have in my money pile in the garage. So
yeah,
it's
Yeah,
a lot
we
of
got-
work.
Yep.
And I'm
There's
trying to
always-
spend time with my daughter, and I'm just like, so. I don't know.
Can't do everything. Gotta pace yourself a little bit.
I know I have to pace myself because I have to deal with anxiety for sure. I have to, but I'm learning how to. I've learned how to deal with anxiety and panic attacks. But yeah, after what I went through with my angel baby and the pregnancy and everything, I've learned how to control all that. So when I'm feeling like, okay, I'm starting to get anxious, let me stop what I'm doing and do something else. And then, okay, I'm ready to do this again. Or
Yep.
I'll just play with my daughter and then I'll be fine.
Take a break. Yep. Good idea.
Yeah.
Or you can call Lori.
There you go. You can
All right,
call me.
Lori.
They
I
were
would love that.
We're on the other end of it. I don't know if Lori already said it or not, but our youngest just moved out yesterday. So we're trying to adjust to nobody in the house.
He did come to visit today, though. He wasn't even gone for a whole 24 hours. Oh, well, I guess it was 24 hours.
But that's good. That shows that you guys are a close family, and that's important because family is like the most important thing. Like family comes first, God and then family. So
Yeah,
it's
same.
yeah. So
But yeah,
I'm glad that he did that.
it's like, I'm really anxious to stop my day job and do this. And,
Yeah.
Dave didn't help by quitting his job.
I say that every day.
and I hear you. And I don't think it is irresponsible to do it as quickly as you can because
I don't think it's irresponsible or selfish at all.
no, because who do you want to be with? You want to be with the people you love.
Right.
And if you can, earn your living that, 100 years ago, America was like 85% agricultural. So the family grew up together on the farm, They were
Exactly.
together every day. And I know
Exactly.
there's downsides to it too, but I want to spend my time with her. I could kick off tomorrow and be dead, so let's get going.
Yeah,
Let's get going,
Yeah.
spending some time together before, too
Remind
old
me
to
what you
quit.
do again. Remind me what you do for work again, Kyle. I forgot.
Internal audit.
Exciting stuff.
Internal audit, yeah. Chewy is out on the road every day from 8:00. Well, 7:30 he leaves the house, and he doesn't come home till 7:45. And he's driving all day on the road with AAA, helping other people.
That's a
So
long day.
it's a
He's-
long day. It's a dangerous job,
Yeah.
and like here in Florida, the heat is no joke, so he has to deal with that. So yeah, he's he's looking forward to the day that he doesn't have to work anymore. Like,
Yeah.
you know, work for somebody else.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about my job at all because I sit behind the desk in the air conditioning every day. I got a lot of freedom. I'm not complaining about that. It's just I would rather be with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And we want to be able to travel and see our family and just do whatever. Go.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The American dream.
Exactly. Mary, okay, so you know how I feel. God and family. Amen, Rachel.
Yep.
Always and
Right.
forever. That is sweet. I love that for you guys. Knowing he moved out and knowing he will visit. Yep, that's awesome. In 20 years, the only people who will remember you worked overtime are your kids.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's fact.
Yep.
Exactly. Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
I stunted my career because I wasn't willing to make that compromise,
Mm. Yeah,
and I don't regret it.
that's good. Yeah. Oh. Babe,
Yeah.
you okay? Are you falling asleep?
No, something happened. I was in the middle.
He does like this part of Flip though. The sharing part, the Poshmark sharing thing.
Yeah, that's what I think that's everybody's favorite part.
That was the only thing he likes about Flip.
In fact, I need to do that.
Oh, speaking of Poshmark, I'm not trying to like promote myself, but did you see my video this week? It was
Yes.
about, you did? Okay.
Yes.
Did you like it?
I did like it. It was very good.
Was it
Yeah.
easy to understand?
Yeah. And I haven't had to do that yet, but definitely good information for sure.
Yeah, it was my first time doing a video about teachings to do something. So I was like nervous that I was doing a good job because I didn't have that camera on me. So I could only do it the way that I showed in the middle. But yeah, I think it's a great way to transfer, an easy way to transfer Poshmark listings to Whatnot Marketplace. I think that's awesome.
Yeah. If I had anything, well, I don't have that much on Poshmark, but if I was going to use Whatnot, it might be helpful.
I think so. I think you should do that. Like at least do items that you like or that are like.
I mean, I guess we could have stuff for sale there in the store, right?
Yeah.
Because
I said in the video, you don't have to. I mean, if you don't like to be on camera or you don't like to do lives, you don't have to. Just have it on Marketplace, and if people are looking for something specific, they'll find it. Because the shirt that I sold, I wasn't promoting it. I wasn't live. They just saw it. I guess they were looking for Disney shirts, and they saw it and they bought it. So
I actually bought something last night off Whatnot's
what?
purchase.
What? What'd you buy?
Race car driver autograph.
Gotta watch him. Him and Whatnot.
Oh my
Wine
gosh,
and Whatnot do not go together.
Listen, Whatnot is dangerous. It's so addicting.
It is. Remember
really
Dave talked about that on his channel, how he couldn't stop.
Yeah. And I think I found somebody that I might be able to buy from to source, like to resell. I forgot his name already, but I think I'm following him on Whatnot already. And he buys Amazon pallets or something. And I just bought myself some Bluetooth headphones for myself. I could totally resell that for a bunch because I only paid $7 for it. I probably could get 30, maybe 40 because those are the nice ones. But I need those, so I'm gonna keep them. But I was thinking about that too because I've heard other people say that you can source from Whatnot, and that is true. Like I've been looking, and I finally found one person, so that's exciting.
I've bought from a couple people on Whatnot. You, Chrissy.
And
I also bought from like Flip the World Texas, and mostly the reason I bought those things was just to support my friends. But I can resell them and make my money back. So I'm helping you, and I'm still gonna make a little bit. So
yes, yep. And I already have another plush in mind for you that I've had it for a year and it hasn't sold. So whenever I do my Whatnot, I'm gonna sell it to you for $1. I don't care.
Well, just make sure you get my attention so I know to come check it out.
Yeah. Because if you like that cat that you bought from me last time, I think you're gonna like this one. It's like a bunny. It's like a patched.
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
handmade older stuff like that. Yeah.
I work from home for my regular job, but still would love to quit it. Yeah, of course. It's not fun working for somebody else's dreams.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got a notification that my son is following me on Threads.
No, nice. Are you doing threads? Yeah, you're doing threads.
Okay, I'm not doing it. I just have my I haven't posted anything.
Okay, well, you're there at least.
I'm there.
Coco and Chewy are there.
yeah, I'm there, but I haven't like posted anything. I don't even know what to say there. Like, I already have Instagram. Why do I need to do something else?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd give it a go just because, I mean, it's just another place to get some exposure maybe, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be worth it.
Jane is here. Jane, I was talking about you earlier. Get on Whatnot, Lori.
What? Get on Whatnot?
Rachel says, get on Whatnot, Lori. I
Uh,
source on Whatnot. That's awesome, Mary. Yeah. Rachel's made lots of money. Yeah.
made her lots of money.
Yeah. Rachel's made me lots of money. Oh, nice. Yeah. Sorry, I read that wrong. You're welcome. Yes. Oh my goodness. And now there's no going back. That's so true. You know who I want to buy from, but I still haven't. I want to buy from what's her name? I think she's Italian, but I feel like that's being rude because I'm oh my god, I forgot her name already. But anyway, I want to buy from her, and I want to buy from Kat the Nurse Flipper, because I know that they're selling their stuff for like super good prices, and people have sold them for hundreds of dollars. And I'm just like, I gotta get on this bandwagon and see what's going on. So once I'm start sourcing again, then I want to try them and
Try
see
what?
Kat the Nurse Flipper. She does shows, and she does like jewelry and stuff.
Right.
And then another person, I forgot who her name is, she also does Whatnot. And I've seen people buy from them and sell those items for hundreds of dollars.
Oh, okay.
And they've only paid 5 or 10 or 15 or 20, not even more than that. So
Interesting.
yeah. So I'm trying, and Kat, the Nurse Flipper, she admits it. She's like, oh yeah, I know I'm giving it away, but I don't mind. And but she still makes money. She's not making as much money, but she's still making money because she buys her stuff in bulk to sell on Whatnot. Like she buys what she's selling on Whatnot, she buys specifically for Whatnot. So she knows what she's doing. So I'm sure she's making money either way.
Have you watched any of Crazy Lamp Lady's Whatnot shows?
No.
Do you know who that is?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I've watched a couple different shows that she's done. Her stuff goes so high. I can't believe what people are paying for stuff.
Okay. Do you think it's because of her items? Because it's her.
I think it's probably because it's her. Because I think that a lot of them are overpaying for stuff.
Yeah. I mean, good for her. Don't get me wrong. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. But like the little people like us, to be more realistic.
Yeah, definitely. I I thought, well, maybe I could afford something there. Maybe it'd be fun. I couldn't touch anything.
Yeah. Oh, Bolo Buddies. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, Bolo Buddy. Well, there's another lady that I'm thinking, but yeah, Bolo Buddy's also there. And she has really good stuff as well, specifically for Whatnot. And so we can definitely find stuff to resell on Whatnot for sure. Hey G, wasn't USPS first class mail going away today? I was able to list stuff first class. So
interesting.
It's automatically.
So what we have, I'm not professional. This is just what we've seen today because we printed out a bunch of first class items. The labels came out as what, babe?
Ground Advantage, and some came out first class. Like
Yeah.
Facebook
Yeah.
still is first class.
Yeah.
The name.
Yeah.
But if you do it through Mercari or eBay, it automatically turns into USPS Ground Advantage.
Yeah. And I received an email from Mercari stating that they had oh man, I forget the word again, but it's a contract, I guess, for like the whole year. Like their prices are
Gonna
frozen.
change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not gonna change this year, so you don't have to worry about Mercari at all. Like it all stays the same. It's just eBay and possibly, I guess, Marketplace or whatever.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I think with Poshmark, you don't have to worry about it because it's just
Yeah, Poshmark is just one
priority
flat
mail.
rate
That's it.
still.
Yeah.
I haven't updated my listings yet, so I may live
haven't
to
either.
regret it. But
I heard from eBay said,
Automatic.
yeah, eBay said that it was gonna do it automatically. We don't
Oh,
have to do anything.
I did.
Oh,
Listed.
they left. There you go. Okay.
I did look at a few of the things that I sold over the weekend that are going out first class,
Yeah.
and they seem to be fine. They seem to be printing as Ground Advantage.
Bye,
So,
Keith.
yeah.
Yeah, no, don't stress about it if your label comes up as first class. I'm sure this transition is gonna be like
Right.
crazy for everybody. So I'm hoping that the post office is going to be understanding that this transition is like messing everybody up.
Oh,
So
I think they said there'd be a period of time where.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're all gonna be fine. I don't want anybody stressing about this.
I'm just happy
gonna be
now
fine.
it's insured.
Yeah, exactly. I'm happy that first class is gonna be insured for sure. Bye, Keith.
Oh, it is going to be insured.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ground Advantage is going to be covered.
Up to $100, just like priority.
Oh, I missed that. Wow.
Yes. Hi, Brandon. Everybody. It's
Although
Brandon.
USPS insurance is kind of worthless anyway, though, if you ask me.
Yeah. Well, unless there's a small thing that's really expensive and it's gotta go first class. now it's gonna be insured. Maybe. Like what do you call it? The sports cards, I guess. Some expensive
Yeah, some sport
or
cards.
brooches, any expensive brooches, or
That's true.
I don't know, anything that's super expensive. Might be good to be that is going to be insured. They are giving people 30 days to change your listings on eBay.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be easy because I can fix that.
Yeah.
And there is a way to there's supposed to be a way that you can change them in bulk.
Yeah,
There is.
We've done.
Yeah.
We've done.
There
Okay.
is. There is. We might do it, but we were told from eBay that I don't know. That could be true. That could not be true. You never know. We'll find out when those 30 days.
Did you see my story today that
No.
showed about them? I had an offer made and they paid. It was immediately paid
Okay.
once I accepted the offer.
Really? On
Yes.
eBay?
Yes. It said when I got the offer, I did a story about it, or I did a reel about it, I guess it was. Or I think both. I don't know. Anyway, it said when I got the offer that payment would be made immediately upon my accepting the offer.
And you don't have that selection, right?
Well, that's a new thing. It's the new thing for eBay. It was a new, I think it was in the June 28th seller update that they were going to start rolling it out.
Heck
That's-
yeah.
First I've seen it.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. If that's for realsies, I'm so happy.
It's the way it should have been all along. And
From the beginning. It
yes.
should have been. Come on, we are real. This is our business. It's not it just bothers me. I feel like sometimes buyers feel like people that sell on eBay or other platforms aren't real sellers. It's not a real business. So they always think that they're gonna be able to get away with stuff that they wouldn't be able to get away in a real store or a real website or whatever,
Right.
So I always have Rachel in my mind. Treat your business like your business. Mm-mm. put your foot down, and no, I don't. Nope. Like yesterday night, like last night or this morning, this person. Oh my gosh, I had to pray in my mind because I was about to. Oh, okay. She was and it's in Poshmark, and Poshmark fees are a lot, so it's like I have it at this price, and you're selling me a lowball offer, and then so I counter offered that, and then she lowball offered me again, and instead of like going back and forth, I did decline. That's me treating my business like my business.
Yeah,
you are not going to take advantage of my business. You're not going to take, if you find it somewhere else cheaper. No. Like, no, that really bothered me. And Chewy was like, good job, babe. Good job.
Yeah.
Do you put minimums on your best offers so that you don't see those low balls?
On Poshmark, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that on
I
Poshmark.
don't think you
It's
can on
Poshmark. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was on Poshmark.
Sorry.
But
No,
eBay,
yeah, you're good. You're good. But, oh my God, I was just like, because, I was already tired from the garage sale. So then somebody comes and is rude. and I have a lot of patience. Trust me, I have patience because it's my business and I want to treat, customer service for me is really important, positive customer service. But man, when this person started with that, I was just like, paciencia.
It's a really good thing that Lori does all our customer service, because my customer service would not be what hers is.
See, she does it too, but when it gets too much, then I take over.
Yeah, I try to do all customer service because I'm the nicer one. But if they start with like BS, babe, take over. Like I don't like confrontations. I hate them. I don't like. It's not necessary.
people think we're like Amazon, I think. They forget that we're just people, most of us.
Right?
And like I had a person on Friday, like at 4:30 in the afternoon, that bought something.
Yeah, but what was it? It was silverware.
It was silverware.
Silverware. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Hi,
I don't ship on Saturday. It's the only day I don't ship. I ship
Me
Monday
either.
through Friday. I have 24-hour shipping, or one business day shipping, I guess.
Same.
And they messaged me today and said, why hadn't it been shipped yet?
Same. Somebody else on Facebook Marketplace. When will you be shipping this? They bought it on Friday.
Yeah.
You know what? My smart butt would have answered. I don't have to ship till Wednesday. But I said I will be shipping it out on Monday. Have a nice day.
See, I can't do that.
Oh.
Me either. Nope.
I gotta tell them how stupid they are.
Amen to that. Amen to that.
I'm terrible. I know.
So
But it's why I have the moniker. Grumpy Picker.
I know.
Well, and then I had another one, and I did a story on this one too. This lady messaged me about how tall these candlesticks were. And it says in the title how tall they are. It says in the description how tall they are. And so I'm like, you want to be snarky with your reply. But I just made a real nice little reply that said 6.5 inches. And then she wrote back saying she didn't understand how it could be 6.5 inches. Did I mean 6.5 feet? And I'm like, I actually did get a little bit snarky on that one, because I said, it is inches. I've never seen or can't imagine a 6.5 foot tall candlestick.
I wish I would have been there to see her reaction when she read that. I'd be like, oh yeah, duh.
No, she still was pretty clueless, so I don't know. But I'm like,
Oh my gosh. Last week I found a couple of Rothy's. Ooh, the point flat shoes. Yeah, for $9. Ooh, and sold a pair for $71.
Oh.
That's heck to the yeah, G.
that's nice.
Mm-hmm. That is so awesome. I think I saw that on your stories. Yeah, James. Yeah. Good. Copycat. That's a pretty big candlestick.
Yeah,
Oh,
6.5 feet.
Oh my god, it's so funny that you had the same thing that happened to me today about like, when are you shipping this? When do you think? Next year?
Yeah,
Like, do you remember when you purchased it?
yeah. Friday afternoon.
You know, Inked Picker,
Who?
Alicia,
Alicia, the inked picker.
she was just talking about this the other day. She had like a rash of the, wanting to know why it hadn't been shipped out in 3 hours. 4 or 5 orders in a row. It's just like, what is going on?
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, people, like,
They think we're Amazon. I'm telling you.
honestly, like, come on, this is a business, and read the stuff. Like, we're not gonna, like, it's one business day. It's a Friday. It's the weekend.
Yeah.
Do the math.
Well, and even, Amazon sometimes is scary. It'll get you, you order it at 4 o'clock and you have it the next morning. But even Amazon, it wouldn't be antiques or, silverware from the 1960s.
Or collectible stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's like, people are just like,
mío. Talking about this stresses me out. Oh, speaking of Amazon, on yesterday, the garage sale, the guy that bought us all the Funko Pops, he was so nice. I wish I could have kept it, like, his info so we could like meet up and stuff, because he was a really cool guy. He said that he sells on Amazon as well, and he's like, do you sell on Amazon as well? I'm like, nope, Amazon scares me. So what do you guys think about Amazon?
It scares me too.
I think I've started, I've gotten looked into it, and then it's like so many hoops.
Yeah.
How about everybody in the chat? And you only get a certain category or a few categories to start out with or something. Yeah. We just haven't gone that route.
Yeah. That's exactly.
And honestly, well, it doesn't have to be new to sell there anymore, does it? I was gonna say, doesn't it have to be new? But
no, I don't think so.
No, I guess it doesn't.
I don't know. I'm just.
But I just, as far as pops go, I can't wait to get rid of what I've got, and I don't want to see them ever again. It's kind of like Beanie Babies.
How many do you have left?
A box or two.
Guess where he bought them?
Where?
Whatnot? Whatnot. Yes.
That's not true.
A lot of them.
No, I got them from that guy on Facebook Marketplace. Met him at Walmart.
No, you did not.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Oh, we don't remember this the same.
Fake news.
You were there.
Fake news.
You didn't get any of them from Whatnot.
No, I got a few, but the all that big huge bunch that's downstairs, those were the guy that.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll give him a break.
No, because I shouldn't have bought them.
Okay. Well, if you think you made a mistake, why don't you do a bundle lot on Facebook Marketplace or eBay and sell it like that and get your money back or get a little more?
We need to.
Yeah, try that. There's nothing wrong with that. I might do that with the Build-A-Bears on eBay or Marketplace. I'll be like, okay, I'm selling all these for this bundle price. Come take them, because they're not really selling, not even on Whatnot. So,
well, we talked about the Dachshund and the $700, but
it was a Basset Hound.
We also do. We ought to talk about our mistakes too, I think. And I make them, and Lori makes them too. But she bought this really neat 1850
earlier
bedspread blanket thing. Really cool.
Yeah,
I think we talked about this already.
Maybe I don't know. But her comps didn't. She was off on her comps, and she ended up paying. We're going to lose money to get out of it, which is really silly because it's such a cool item.
Yeah.
But we don't always hit the home runs.
Yeah.
We sure don't.
I think. Well, let's talk dollars. You paid $300.
I paid $300 for it, and I shouldn't have, because I didn't do enough research.
And it's probably $200, maybe.
It's worth about $200 to $300 is probably what it's worth.
Oh wow. Good night, Rachel. Thanks for hanging out with us. Bye.
Good night.
So yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nothing. No, just that when you're buying something that's high dollar that you don't know anything about,
Yeah.
you take more time than I did on that.
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I mean-
Like for example, the electronics that we have left. Because I love electronics, but lately, like these electronics that I have left, they just don't want to move. And I was thinking about Jen, Desert Cell. I was just like, what can I do? Like I was gonna message her, like, how the heck do you move them? Because they're just not moving the last 3 or 4 that I have. Like
Well,
I move electronics.
how long have you had them listed?
How long have we had them listed, babe? Like a year?
Yeah.
They're
Oh.
it's a year now, yeah. Like the one moved the combo, the Philips, it was a Philips, it had the control, it had the cables, everything. We had already sold one like that super fast. So that's why I bought another one. And this one was not moving at all. And it was sold yesterday at a garage sale for $10.
Yeah,
I got my money back, but I don't know. Like my
What was
other,
What was the comps telling you?
It was really good.
yeah, it was good ROI. The sell-through was fast.
Sell through was good.
Yes. Oh yeah.
That might be one where it would have paid to just like maybe promote it.
Oh, I
don't know.
promote mine, all of them.
Do you?
I do 5%. I probably should do more, but I do 5% on everything.
Wow. Okay. Well, I don't
Yeah.
promote much of anything
Yeah.
until
I
I don't promote hardly anything when I'm newly listing it, unless there's a bunch of them out there.
yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just promote everything because I don't know. I've realized that the things that I've picked, I'm buying it because of feelings and not. Sorry, so I'm doing promotion, but hopefully when I come back,
You get all your feelings.
all my feelings. Yeah, so I don't know.
Why do I get the feeling we're gonna have some really late nights in Charlotte?
Oh, Lord have mercy. And I don't drink coffee, you guys. So
You don't?
no. So I'm gonna be hyper without caffeine. Just so I don't drink coffee. I don't drink alcohol, and you're gonna see how fun I am anyway. Hi, Landshark Picker. Welcome. That's a new name for me. Welcome.
Yeah, Land Shark is a beer.
I love it. Welcome, welcome. Guess
You know
how
why you
much
gotta
I've
watch
made
out for
off.
land sharks.
Guess how much I've made off my free pile rubber ducky find. How much? I just had another one sale. Woohoo! A lady got nasty with me today. She asked measurements for an extra large shirt. It's in the description. But hubby responded 24 P2P, 28 length. She asked 3 more times. I responded, then with screenshot of answer circle. Like, how much more do you want? Right? Like, we're going above and beyond that we don't have to because it's there in the pictures and descriptions. Like, oh, Dios mío. Dios mío. She said, well, you have a bad attitude. I don't want it now. And I said, God bless you. Have a great evening. Exactly. That is exactly the right thing to do, Jane. Good job.
Babe, you should say that about that story where the lady came over to the house and honked the horn at us.
Oh, my God. Do you want to tell it?
Well, you tell it.
Okay. So we did somebody came for a local pickup. And she was already late. Like she said she was going to be there at 12. And I told her that we were going to be doing something at 12:30. So I did and she said, okay, yeah, I'll be here at 12. I was like, okay. So we're working on the garage and whatever. She comes, it's like 12:35 or 12:40. And then I messaged her around 12:30. I'm like, so you're still coming? And she said, yes. 12:45, she arrives at the house. It's freaking hot as heck. Okay. She's in the car. I walk towards closer, but I don't get up to the car because I'm thinking she was going to get out of the car. So I'm like, why is she not getting out of the car? Because common sense would be like, okay, the safe thing is to be like, stay here. And then she comes out of the car and we're meeting like face to face, whatever. It's like the polite thing to do would be to get out of the car and meet me halfway. And I'm just like, okay, she's not moving, blah, blah, blah. Chewy comes to me. He's like, babe, what's happening? I'm like, she's not getting out of the car. He's like, oh, maybe she has kids. I'm like, okay, maybe she does. Then she honks the horn.
What?
She honks the horn.
Are you kidding me?
Mira, I was like,
Oh.
I gave the item to Chewy, and Chewy went to the car, and I left.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, you do
Wow.
not honk the horn to me or at me.
Wow.
And this is where I take over. So I go and she rolls down the passenger side.
No, I don't think so.
I'm walking up. I was like, okay, ma'am, you all right? You have children inside your car? She was like, no, with an attitude. I'm like, okay, all right. So I'm trying to calm down, like, because I'm gonna say, well, the next time don't honk the horn at us because you came over to us. So
That's what he wanted to say, but he didn't.
But I didn't. So, and I told her, I said, okay. So it was a hand blender that she came for, and I was like, okay, well, here's the hand blender. She was, oh, does it work? I was like, yes, it works. And then she was like, okay, and she starts giving me the money, and I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, you're giving me 13, and she agreed to pay 15. And she's like, I don't have much money. I thought you guys gonna negotiate. I'm like,
and it's $2. I understand
Yeah.
that, but when you're late, when you honk the horn, and then when
Oh,
you
yeah.
give us attitude, and now you're offering $2 less.
no.
Mira.
So and then I'm like, okay. I call, and then I said, hey, how much did you have this listed for? She was like 15. I was like, man, you only gave me 13. We have 15. She was like, no. You can give me a better deal. I was like, and you guys are too far. I'm like,
Did I tell you to drive over to my
I'm
house?
like,
Oh my god.
I gave you the address.
yeah. She was like, she's like, you live too far. Blah blah blah. I'm like, and then I was like, okay, ma'am, take the $13. Okay, you have a great day. Bye. And I was like, basically, I wanted to say, get that. I wanted
Get
to
the
push
heck out
out.
of here.
Yeah.
I want a nicer tire.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, you guys, and in this relationship, I'm the one that has the patience and the peace and love and this time I was like, you deal with her because I'm about to lose it.
Yeah, like I was like, I couldn't believe that happened.
Well,
I've never heard
I
no one
can't-
complain.
I can't believe she honked her horn. I mean, wow.
Yeah. I couldn't believe
That was so rude. That
Yeah.
was so rude.
Was-
And
was it cultural?
I
I'm
didn't
trying
want
to be
to say that
sensitive.
live and in a video because we don't want to seem racist. But
We're not racist.
we're not racist. But she was what was she? Haitian? She was Haitian. And that's all I'm gonna say.
I'm
I'm
trying
not-
to learn that other cultures what we find rude can be totally normal and stuff.
That
I'm
is
trying.
true because I'm Puerto Rican and we're loud and we're like sometimes we talk with our hands and we look like we're fighting but we're not. So I don't know.
Maybe I'm Puerto Rican.
But I don't know. She was just like really rude. Like I was just
Unbelievable.
not a cool local pickup. Like that was my worst local pickup as of now.
I told her you better block her. And
Oh, I did.
So you better
I
block
gave her 1 star and I blocked her.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm gonna take my ears out. Oh no!
Take your pill, breathe.
I couldn't even believe how I reacted. Like I don't know if he's rubbing off on me or something, but I don't know. I just did not like to be honked at. Even my dad was out there with us because he was doing some yard work, and he was like, "Did she just honk the horn?" And I was like, "Yep, she
They're
did."
like, you're right there, right? You're right there. Why'd she honk?
Literally right
she,
there.
She didn't want to get out because it was too hot.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what she said. She didn't want to get out of the car. 'cause
oh
she
my
was
gosh. Wow. Anyway, that takes the cake, Coco.
Oh my god. Wow. Anyway, guys, it's 11 o'clock. I can't believe like we could
What?
still be talking.
Wow.
Like, oh my gosh.
That happened to me last time. Last time I looked, it was like 10:30, and I thought, oh, we still have half an hour.
Coco's gonna take her hoops off.
Was it?
Oh my god. Okay, you guys.
So,
Okay, we're gonna like cut it out here because seriously, it's late. It's 11 for us. What time is it for you guys? What time is it for you guys?
it's 10 here.
It's 10. Okay, good. So it's not too late for you guys.
Nope.
Don't hate me too much for keeping you longer. But anyway, you guys, everybody in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Lori and Kyle, I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for always saying yes to my craziness. I cannot wait to see you in person.
I
Oh my
know.
God. It's just a month away.
Yay. Well, thank you. Thank you for asking me, us. And it was fun. And anytime. Just
Yes,
I'm a very fly by the seat of my pants kind of girl, so it works
Love
for
it.
me.
Love
So.
it. Yeah, I'm also last minute always. So, but I'm trying not to be that so I can have more people hang out with us live. But I'm just so thankful that you said yes in a 3-hour last minute. Like, hey, in 3 hours.
Yeah, no, I think it was less than that actually, but yeah.
Yeah. But thank you so much, Lori. Thank you, Kyle. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. Everybody in the chat, have a wonderful night. Have an amazing start of your week. And we'll see each other on Instagram, YouTube, everything.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.